When Jesus saw that he, one of the scribes, answered with understanding, he said to him, "You are not far from the kingdom of God." In today's gospel, Jesus told this scribe that he is not far from the kingdom of God. But Jesus did not say that he has entered the kingdom of God, only not far from. So there is difference. The beginning of the getting closer to the kingdom of God is understanding. Understanding is related to human mind. One may understand the teaching of the gospel, but for him, putting what he understands into action is another story. The first reading for today gives us a proof. The first reading for today continues to talk about the story of Tobit and Sarah. About this girl, it says that Sarah was a sensible, courageous, and a very beautiful girl. She has already been married 7 times, and her husbands died in their bridal chambers. On the very night they approached her, they dropped dead. But later, for Tobit, why he was protected from all harm? Because on one hand, Tobit married Sarah in order to fulfill the order given by his father, to marry a woman from his own family. On the other hand, when Tobit heard Angel Raphael, say that Sarah was his kinswoman of his own family's lineage, he fell deeply in love with her, and his heart became set on her. He married Sarah out of love, not anything else. So during the night of their wedding, before anything else, Tobit invited Sarah to pray together with him. He recalled the greatness of the Lord and prayed, "Now, Lord, you know that I take this wife of mine not because of lust, but for a noble purpose. Pour down your mercy on me and on her, and allow us to live together to a happy old age." So, by observing their ancestral tradition and the law of Moses with pure intention, Tobit was safe. So, at this juncture, we have to ask a question. How about those 7 young men who married Sarah? They were Israelites too, but they were killed by the demon. They knew the Mosaic law with their mind, but their intention was to marry Sarah to getting the wealth of all her family. So that was why they were not protected by the Lord. So brothers and sisters, we go back to the beginning, what we have talked about. So each one of us is not far from the kingdom of God, because we profess that Jesus is the Lord, and we have received the sacrament of baptism. But in order for us to enter into the kingdom of God and stay there, we have to put into action what is in our mind, the true understanding of the teaching of Jesus into action. So otherwise, we are just wandering about the gate of heaven, the gate of kingdom of God, but not yet entered. May God bless us.